Well, hello there, you awesome peoples. I go by Hooligan, and oh yeah, we about to do some Minecraft. And in episode 1 of season 2, we went crazy. We went ham and just hit the ground a running. Went a good across a good portion of our world, just gathering renewable resources. We got a donkey, a horsey, and a mule. We got 2 kitty cats and a doggy. We utilized some villagers for some seriously OP trades. We built an iron farm. We built this villa. We destroyed a village and came close to death about 4 or 5 times. I don't know. I lost track. And I promised I was going to finish up the decorations on this in the last episode as an intro to this one, and I keep all of my promises some of the time. Yeah, figure that one out. Anyways, as far as what we want to do in this episode, we want to go to the super scary Nether because there's some stuff in there we need. That could go bad, we don't know yet, but we're going to find out. We have farms to build, we have resources to gather, we have animals to capture, and whatever random crap comes to my mind. That's how my brain works, and that's the way it's going to be. Anyways, we are ready to get this journey a-rockin'. We got lots of stuff to do, and almost only so much time to do it, so let's go. Oh my gosh, do we love the view of our villa from this angle. Oh, it's so awesome. Anyways, we did a couple things off camera. Not too many things, actually just 2 things. We made ourselves a shovel. Oh yeah, we rolled it a couple times and we got silk touch. We also got this one here with efficiency 4. So we could combine these and make a pretty sweet little shovel. Now, more importantly, that means I can finally get these bees. You guys know I love me some bees. And where are the bees? Did they leave? They might have left. Anyways, let's see if we can't get these guys and get them home because we're going to need to start making some farms because I don't want to use that color of copper. Oh, and that achievement means we got all 3 bees in there. That's pretty sweet. Let's go rest before we get attacked. And it feels pretty nice waking up into my own little room. Yeah, I normally don't build starter houses, but I ain't gonna lie, this feels pretty good. Let me show you the other thing I did off camera. Now, in the last episode, we went all over the place looking for some caves. Our villa's right there. Literally, right underneath our building area is caves. But how are you there, dude? I lit that up. Okay, fine. Seriously? Seriously? Creepers, how much do I need to light this up? Yeah, I seriously don't know how those guys were spawning in there. Whatever. So anyways, we found this cave right underneath our base, but we don't need it anymore. So we want to set up a fairly large nether portal because we have to go to the nether in this episode. And well, there's already a cave partially dug right here. So might as well dig it out, make it look cool, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. But that's going to have to be for just a little bit later. We're going to need a silk touch pickaxe before we get to doing this. Why? Because I'm going to want a whole lot of this normal stone for another build just a little bit later. Yeah, and we don't even have the obsidian yet, so we need to go get some stuff. What is happening right here? What are you dudes doing? All right, Trigger, you stay here. Now, we tapped our wood game out in the last episode. Oh, we used almost all of it. And, well, we got to get this obsidian anyways. So we're going to clear all this obsidian, clean this up. Then we're going to get some of this wood, and we're going to go north and get some of the spruce over there. And that should have us sitting pretty on wood. But first... Oh, we missed that guy. It'll be okay, though. We snatch up about 2 stacks of obsidian, which is absolutely plenty for our nether portal idea, and we'll probably turn this into a little pond later. Now, normally when I gather wood, I would plant tons and tons of saplings in rows and farm it that way, but being that we need to clear this valley and start planning out our kingdoms anyways, we decided to bring Clip-Clop along and just dig a path through the forest. Yeah, just chopping and chopping and chopping, and just kind of seeing where it goes. Yeah, it worked out pretty cool. All right, we chopped ourselves a path all the way from our little camp there, and a little bit past it too, all the way to right here. And there's actually some pretty big caves around here. I didn't really see them whenever I was originally looking for caves, but that thing goes deep. Anyways, now the original plan was to get some of this spruce wood from the west over here, but then we spot that. Oh, that's a mega taiga. Or I think they call them old growth something or another now. Whatever, it's still a mega taiga to me. So I'm going to go up this way and see what we can see. Oh my gosh, look at that mountain. That is beautiful. Oh, and this hill here? Oh, we gotta do something with this. I don't know what yet. Eventually something's going here though. Oh, and that's pale oak. Uh-huh. I don't know how dangerous that is. I think it's fine during the daytime. And also, can we get the creaking hearts or whatever they are with a shovel? Or do we have to use an axe? I don't know. I'll think about that for a minute while I get some of this lovely, lovely spruce wood. We got 6 stacks of spruce wood, but more importantly, there's a doggy right there. There's a cave right there. Skeleton, bones, doggy. You know what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, more beautiful mountains, tons of mega taiga or old growth, whatever, in between it. Oh, there's gonna be a Nordic kingdom. Yeah, yep. That's what this is designated for. And I'm gonna need a lot of spruce wood anyways. When I need spruce wood, I'll just terraform in here and get the resources and clear out the area to build too. But that's not for right now. Let's go check out that pale garden. All right, Clip Clop, you stay here. I don't really want to bring you over this terrain. It's dangerous. I'll be back though. Hold on the fort. All right. Well, nothing seems to be really happening during the day. Question is, what of this can I get without Silk Touch? Okay, and I assume I can grow that the same way as normal moss. What about the vines? That's a no. What about with Silk Touch? Okay, that's cool. What about the flowers? All right, we'll use our fortune axe and see if we can't get enough saplings to grow some more trees. I think that's about all I can do in here because this is a tiny little biome and it didn't have many of the flowers. I think that's the only non-renewable thing. It might even be renewable. I don't know. Ooh, okay. There's a creaking heart. Can the shovel get it? Very, very slowly, but it got it. All right, let's get enough saplings to grow some trees and go home. Oh, the OG doggies. Yeah, but I don't have any bones. I don't have time to look for any right now. I just have to make a mental note. Every angle I look at that from, I just fall more and more in love. 132 days survived. And, well, we have a whole lot of stuff to do, but right now, what I want to do is I want to give our equine friends here a place to actually live. They have been serving us well, and I'm thinking we dig this back just a little bit, stable right here, maybe a little overhang to some building right here. Yeah, that could look pretty cool, which also means all our temporary stuff right here, it's got to go. Yeah, it's on our way. It needs to go bye-bye. Our weaponsmith right here, and our toolsmith right here. Yeah, they're going to get their own building. I don't know where yet, and it's going to happen really, really soon. Probably in just a few minutes, honestly. However, this guy right here, he should have had pumpkins. I warned you, bro. And this guy right here doesn't serve much purpose for us. So they are going to be put in a villager breeder. Yep, you guys are going to make lots of babies. And we're going to grow all these saplings while we're at it, too, because we're low on these woods. Well, time to shut up and get to it. Let's go. We're going to get to that in just a second, but we need a silk touch pickaxe, and we only have a few tries. Oh, that could have been cool. Well, I guess we have a backup now. We need silk touch. Oh, come on. That might be worth trying on the sword, though. Alright, so we have 8 lapis left to our name. We're going to have to go mining really soon. And we've rolled a couple Fortune 3 pickaxes, which is kind of annoying because I only need one. We're going to try for sharpness 4 on the sword, get a couple more levels from the villagers, and then hopefully it resets this dude right here to Silk Touch because I really need Silk Touch. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. But that is exactly what we want. Let's go get these levels. All right, here we go. This is our last shot. Hopefully it gives us more than Silk Touch. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, let's get to building. Like an absolute genius, we start this project and we don't even have all the resources we actually wanted to use. Yeah, we still thought we had some terracotta and some more colorful blocks to use in this build. Guess what? We don't. No, we don't have any of it. We used it all up. But we do okay, I guess, with what we had. Anyways, we have an obscene amount of buildings to do in this episode. So for this one, while we're building this stable, I'm just going to rock it out and I'll get back to you in a second. All right, well, things didn't come out too bad. We're going to be changing some stuff here in just a little bit because we're lacking a few resources. But yeah, it's not too bad. I like the little red roof. It makes a little bit of a color pop. And I might have used a little bit too much green right here. I'll figure that out later. And what else do we do? We got these two dudes in here. We want to keep these guys. And we're going to make this like a little stable service area. Makes sense, right? They both, work with metal and tools, blah, 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 blah. They be the ones, repairing the saddles, putting new horseshoes on the horsies. And I like that idea. And I want to keep these guys. They're going to stay just the way they are. Eventually, they're going to be roaming in here, but I don't have the honey blocks to keep them in place just yet. So right now, they stay in boats. We'll be adding some more detail in here in just a little bit because we have to go get some resources. Oh my gosh, we're tapped out again. But it should be fun. Anyways, we got 4 stables set up here. And one for our horsey boy, our donkey, our mule, and we're going to get a camel. Not this episode. No. But we will get a camel. And this whole side here I left undone. Why? Because we don't have the stuff to do it yet. But we will have it shortly. And we cleaned up our temporary dirt hut that had the last 2 villagers in it. We'll deal with those animals later. And what did we do with this dirt hut? We made another dirt hut. Yeah, because the 2 villagers in here, one of them was a farmer that didn't have pumpkins. I warned him to learn to farm pumpkins. I did. And the archer, the Fletcher in there, he had jump arrows. I don't want jump arrows. What am I going to do with that? Anyways, we're going to use those dudes, and we're going to make a windmill right here. It's going to be a little mock windmill. It's not actually going to be representing milling anything, because up inside the windmill is going to be a villager breeder, where we can make new villagers that we can just drop into boats or minecarts and move wherever we want in our world. Anyways, we have to go adventuring, because we have stuff to finish, new stuff to do, all kinds of crazy things to happen, and we're running out of time. First thing we need to do before we get going on our journey is fix this, because our iron farm has stopped working. They keep falling out somehow. It could be that block right there, or they could just be clipping the side of this. So we're just going to eliminate both those situations. I am always having to fix this guy's mistakes. Whatever. We decided to go with all wall because we think they're clipping on the regular blocks. I don't even know how, but that's what seems to be happening. And just in case they're getting caught up right here, we go ahead and just remove that too. All right, cool. We actually might finish this whole farm later. Yeah, make it look really awesome. We might do that this episode. If not, definitely in the next one. Anyways, we got other stuff to do. Let's get rolling. Alright, so our iron farm is a-working again, and we're going to be using that to, build a farm and another building later on in this episode. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this one. And, we decided to saddle up our donkey, because he hasn't got to go for a ride yet. And we're over at our mines. Why are we over at our mines? Because I need bone meal, and we found a skeleton spawner. I am in desperate need of bone meal for like 50 different things. Anyways, we needed to give this guy a name, and I asked my toddler, my 4-year-old, what I should name him. And one of his suggestions was Gunner, after our dog. That's what I went with, because I don't even want to tell you what his other suggestions were. My toddler's crazy. It involved cheeks, that's all I'll say. Anyways, let's get to setting up this farm, and then we need to get a bunch of building materials. Back into the mines, except this time we're not looking for diamonds. We're looking for decoration blocks. Ooh, we got silk touch. We can get these now. Let's get a few of them. Alright, let's whip this farm up real quick. Now, this is probably one of the most OG farms you could possibly build in this game. And if you're watching someone like me play this game, you've probably built one before. But if you don't know, you just use water to push the skeletons into a hole and then kill them in said hole. Yeah, not really all that much to it. But we're only doing it for the bones. We don't really care about the levels. The levels are just a bonus. Oh, sweet bones. Alright, a little over a stack of bones, and, well, we got 33 levels, which means we can try 2 enchants. But we're not doing that right now. We still have some more materials to gather. Here you go, Gunner. Hold this stuff for me. We're getting through our resource grind pretty quick. Now we need lapis and tough block. And for the lapis, we're just going to explore that cave over there. We already went down that way. Found ourselves some lapis and another geode. This cave system's kind of crazy. We're going to need a bunch of copper too, though. We're going to need a bit of this redstone too. Now, our inventory's tapped out, and we got lots of goodies though. And we also can do 2 enchants, so let's get this stuff home and see if we can't get some feather falling. Oh, I want it so bad. Yeah, I think our farm's fixed. Nice. You did good, Gunner. You did good. Anyways, our resource game's looking a lot better now. We got a lot more warmer colors that we can work with. We still have a lot more stuff to get. And I might have to just go get a bunch of clay from somewhere because I can't find a mesa anywhere. I mean, I haven't went that far, but... yeah, it's not looking like any of these biomes are going to be connected to a mesa. And I need some terracotta. But right now, let's go see if these levels can't get us a couple cool enchants. Now, we already have some pretty sweet boots, honestly. And, well, it's offering us depth strider. But maybe it'll have feather falling too. I don't know. We're going to roll it one time, and if it works out, we'll combine these guys up. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other levels. Yeah, that sucks. That is no bueno. No. Okay, at this point, I'm just going to make a librarian and force him to sell me a feather falling book. Yeah, that's the way to go. Well, what should we use this other enchant on? Let's try for a new helmet, because I really don't want the fire protection we have on ours. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. We could combine that with another one. Alright, our copper's cooking up. While that's doing that, let's get these useless villagers to be a little more useful. We whip up a simple villager breeder to make these dumb villagers more manageable. Oh my gosh, are they dumb? Oh, they're so stupid. And we had to turn on shaders because the rain came in to mess up my recording yet again. Well, stupid thunderstorm messed that up, but as soon as it becomes night again, they should go right into the breeder. Until then, I wonder if I can get them to make a baby. Well, this is awkward. You dudes gonna do something? Come on. Guess they don't register the beds yet. I'll have to wait till nighttime, probably. I guess while we're waiting, we can age some copper and try one more enchant. Let's try a sword, because this one kind of sucks. And so does that one. Alright, it's almost nighttime. Will they go to bed now? Now make me a baby. You can do it. Come on. And baby. Come on, buddy. Fall down. You need a bed, don't you? There we go. You're going to have a nice place to live here real soon, bud. Right now, though, you're going in the hole. Sorry. I think we need 2 babies. That actually might make more than 2. We'll see. Come on, buddy. You got a friend in here. And we're going to need a couple more. We're going to need a couple masons. And that right there will solve our brick needs. Let me go get some emeralds. Now we have a reliable resource for bricks, so we start cycling librarians. And, well, we do this for a long time, like over an hour. So I'm not going to bore you dudes. I'm just going to show you what I end up choosing and settling on. Alright, yeah, we got to take mending. Ugh, we did that so long we almost broke our axe. And we have a fair amount of sugarcane. We might as well level this guy up. At least he has glass, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll probably never use it, but at least I have it unlocked. Hey, let's try a little bit of enchanting. That way, if we do get feather falling, we don't have to waste a villager on it. Oh, we have to take that, though. That ain't bad. Yeah, I think we have to take that. Oh, we got it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't waste a villager on it. We're going to combine those two. Still have one more attempt. And let's try a hoe. Yeah, that sucked. Alright, let's make our first anvil. Oh, that's good. That's real good. What are we missing? Mending and soul speed? Which I don't even think I want soul speed. I think that's about it. I can't remember. And let's throw mending on our axe. It's a pretty sweet axe. Might as well combine these two. Well, this place is looking pretty ugly right now, admittedly. But you know it's not going to be that way for long. Oh, why are we doing all this? Because everything we've been doing is so we can build a beautiful, I don't know what you want to call it, compound, village, hamlet, whatever you want to call it. We have a lot of stuff to build right here, and we almost have everything we need to do it. Now it's time to go to the Nether. But real quick, let me show you something I did a little bit off camera. Another baby? Well, I'm already going to show you it anyways. Might as well bring this guy along. Alright, so we dug out a little just temporary storage unit down here for masons. And yeah, most of them are still growing up. And, well, unlike in Season 1 where I just had a hole filled with villagers for like the entire series, we're going to do something with this. Or just move these guys completely. Yeah, but right now, I need their resources. Because, well, we figured out a solution to our terracotta problem. All these guys have they can sell us terracotta. Now, unfortunately, we've been getting some glazed terracotta from most of them. But if we can just get one to give us regular terracotta, or even some of our favorites like light gray, cyan, brown and white, we'll be rolling. But for right now, it's time to get our nether portal ready. We're going there for a few things. Well, more than a few things. At bare minimum, we need quartz. A fair amount of quartz. We'd also like some soul sand. That would be extra sweet. And maybe a bit of magma. And if we happen to see a fortress, we might try to get a couple blaze rods. But we're not risking our life. That might be a lie. I actually might risk my life. I never know what I'm going to do till I do it. But let's get this set up. Now, who is this dude even fooling? You know he's going to see something shiny, want to run right towards it, trip and fall into some lava. I swear, it feels like I'm babysitting sometimes. Ugh. Anyways, we get a portal set up. We built our portal big enough that we can make a cool frame around it later. Dig this up, dig this out over here, put some nether wart fields, make it look real evil. Or at least that's the idea. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we are going to the nether. Please, no crimson forest. Don't spawn us inside of a bastion. Give us a nice, quaint warped forest, soul sand. Yeah, I'll take those. Yep, here we go. Okay, this ain't looking too bad. That is a lot of lava lake. We're going to need a lot more of that, but we're already getting the resources we need. Let's take a look around. We already almost got a stack of quartz ore. That's pretty nice. I think we're going to need more than that, though. But first, let's use this cobblestone and get our nether portal secured, just in case a ghast comes by. I'm pretty sure they can spawn on this biome. Yep, they can spawn here. Yep, that'll do for now. The question is, what direction do we want to go? Can't really go that way, unless we want a bridge, and I don't have anything to bridge with. I guess I have wood. Maybe that way? Actually, I think maybe that way, because that's basalt over there, and I don't have a need for basalt just yet. Oh, we're going to get some of this glowstone. More nether wastes. Well, I can't go on forever. There's more quartz, though. Well, those guys are getting annoying. I'm going to go over there and see if I see anything. If I don't, I'm turning around. That is a fortress. Ooh, and warped wood. Warped wood. Yeah, we got to get over there. How do I do that? You know, this is going to be a pretty good spawn once I'm able to fly. Until then, it's going to suck. Ooh, but there's more warped forest over here, so that's pretty cool. Let's get a little bit of the nylium and a few mushrooms, I think. I mean, I'm already here. Might as well get a little bit of wood. Maybe a couple shroomlights, too. Our fortress is right there, and it looks like there's more forest under this. So in theory, I should be able to dig down right here and cross that gravel pit. Could be dangerous, I don't really know, but I think that leads over to the mainland. I'm not thrilled about this, but let's see what happens. So, if we can get up there, and we can just get a couple blaze rods, maybe a little bit of nether wart, I'm happy. I'd be happy. That's all I want. But I want more stuff, but I'll settle for that. Ooh, we're close to it. That could potentially be a spawner right there. I'll go this way first. Oh, nothing down this way except there's some crimson right there. I don't really know if I really care about risking that right now, though. Oh, that guy scared me. Oh, more wither skeletons. Alright, there's a spawner right there. We'll get our blaze rods right there. But I want to secure the rest of this first. We don't need too many, but we're already here. I want to get like at least half a stack. Alright, we got 30. That'll do for now. Things were getting a little dicey. Can we find some nether wart? Maybe let's dig in right here. Okay, nether wart and some gold horse armor. We gotta make room for this. Oh, yeah. We might want to get out of here soon. I feel like we're pressing our luck. Oh, and there's the soul sand we need too. Alright, well, I was hoping to maybe find a armor trim, but it is what it is. We don't need it just yet anyways. I want to get out of here. How did I... Interrupting my speech. How did I get in here in the first place? And also, I just realized that fire protection I was making fun of, it's actually helping me. Huh. Yeah, that's how we got in here. Let's go home. I think we got enough stuff. I don't have no more inventory room anyways. I should have brought some obsidian with me. Then I could have made an ender chest. But I didn't think that far ahead. Oh, that didn't make them mad, did it? Oh, tell me it didn't. We're cool dudes, right? Yeah, there's our portal. I don't know how that could have went any more successful. I'm ready to go home, though. Oh, yeah. That was a good run. That was a good run. Let's go get rid of all this crap. Oh, that sweet time where we double our inventory. I forgot to get any ender pearls. Huh. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back in. I need at least a couple ender pearls. Should be pretty quick, though. I got looting 3. Alright, now this time I'm for real about doubling our inventory space. I was just joking last time. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That'll have to do till I get shulkers. I really don't want to rush to the end game. I have a habit of doing that, and I want to just kind of enjoy what I'm doing right now. But this will definitely help. And since we're already messing with blaze rods anyways, let's get our potion game going. Yeah, this might be turned into a little brewing area. Makes sense. Add a little more storage up here. It'll work out good. I don't really need any potions just yet. I probably will make up some night vision, though. That's become one of my favorite here recently. We're still missing a couple things. But in 2 nights, it's going to be a full moon. And we're going to go over to our swamp. We're going to get some slimes. And we're going to use those to get some tadpoles, get some mud, some lily pads, some other things. You know, all that good stuff. Now, in those 2 days, we have a couple other resources to go grab. And not right here. We have to go adventuring for it. So we're going to montage this out, and then we're going to go to the swamp, try not to get murdered, because that place is kind of scary at night. At least the mangrove is. And then we are going to build this. Yeah, I know. I've been doing a lot of random stuff in this episode, but it's just kind of what you got to do at the beginning of the game. Let's get going. We are waiting for that full moon, so what do? We get to choring. We farm up a bunch of this pale moss, which goes awesome with regular stone, andesite, mossy cobble, which is also why we're growing up a bunch of this regular moss, so we can use it to make mossy cobble, as well as just add a little mossy areas to various areas along paths and things like that. Now, we are also going to need a bunch of sand. We're going to need a bunch of clay. We're going to need a bunch of gravel so we can make our own terracottas, our own concrete powders. Yes. Oh, and then we go ahead and just take a little underwater nap. By the way, you can do this if you didn't know. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. There's an air pocket there. And it is almost time to fight, so we put our stuff away and get ready. All right. The full moon should be approaching. Let's see what happens. I only brought 6 torches. Oh, well, okay. I should probably clear out an area for slimes to spawn, though. Alright, well, we ended up getting 27 slime balls. We don't really need much more than that right now, honestly. And we completely lost track of where we were. Yeah, I think we ended up just getting lost 300 blocks away from where we wanted to be. Let's go find where we started. On second thought, why don't we make some tadpoles? Yep. The fight is over. I'm done with you, dude. I didn't get the memo or something. Did they lay their eggs? Ah, there we go. And now we wait. Yep, I gotta wait for these dudes to become tadpoles. I might as well get the mud I need. Oh, there's the little guys. I kind of want more than 3. All right, froggies, make more babies. They put them in the exact same spot. That's weird. Well, that'll have to do. We can grow more up later if we need to. Where did I come in at? Ah, there we go. All right, Gunner, we have a lot of good stuff to get home. We are back with a full inventory, a donkey full of stuff, and an ender chest full of stuff. Oh, yeah, we just need some stone and we're good to go. We have 5 stacks of terracotta cooking up, which means we're limited and we gotta use it very, very wisely with the colors we select. While this is cooking up, let's go get that stone so we can build. Yeah, just do it super quick. We collect ourselves up about 2 chests of stone, and we do it around our portal because we're going to have to clear this out at some point anyways for when we decorate it later. So win-win. All right, well, we got our future portal room cleaned out pretty well and a ridiculous amount of stone. I think we might be good. I think I made too many babies. Yeah. I'll do something with them. No, those guys aren't even babies. They're full grown. Yep, this guy didn't have pumpkins either. Alright, we need to protect this dude. Now, this guy right here is valuable. We need 1 more with pumpkin traits. But this guy here, look at him, look at me. He knows he did wrong. He knows he did wrong. Hey, buddy, so we kind of need to talk real quick, okay? We appreciate the job you've done so far, but here, let me show you something. Okay, just look at the flowers, bud. Look at the flowers. You know, you broke my heart with those trades, buddy. You did. We're just gonna go for a little ride and back up. Let me know if you need some more room back there, okay? You good? You good? You okay back there? You doing okay? What happened? I warned him. You don't go against the family. Anyways, let's get building. The time has finally come to turn our villa into a village, a town, a hamlet. Really put down some solid roots in our world. Now, if you don't know too much about my building, I do not use Lightmatica. I do everything on the fly, and well, I make a lot of mistakes. And I like to show my mistakes. I do not hide them. No. Why? Because I'm human, and humans make mistakes. And that's how we grow. That's how we get better. But anyways, like right here, this sugarcane farm, I did not like the top design at all. And here in just a little bit, we're going to adjust and we're going to change it. But we're going to be adding some farms, some other buildings and cool whatnot. So I'm going to rock this out and I'll get back to you in just a minute. We got ourselves a sugarcane farm, a pumpkin and melon farm with a little market. I'll show you that in just a second. A little windmill that I think come out pretty cool. And it's got a villager breeder inside of it. We got our stables from earlier. Oh, our villa is coming together. And we're probably going to extend this along here, all the way to here, and terraform that hill probably down, as well as that little mountain over there. We're going to terraform it back a little bit, just to section off our area, our little compound, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. We'll think of a name for it later. Let me show you some of the stuff, though. And there are no interiors yet. Nope. And our villager breeder's up there. How are we going to get them guys some bread? We can throw it in through those trapdoors up there. It'd be a lot easier when I could fly, but we could always just, pillar up if we wanted to. And this is going to be like our little market. We're going to be putting some farmer villagers in here. It's still kind of ugly on the inside right now. I was just focusing on the exteriors at the moment. But the farms are working quite well, especially this guy. Oh, yeah, that's emeralds forever. And then we'll have somewhere between 2 to 4 villagers and little stalls around here somewhere that we'll trade this to. Yeah, that's going to be pretty sweet. And our little sugarcane farm. Oh, the original design on the roof, I hated it. Yeah, so we had to change that. And it's working plenty fine. Yeah, I mean, once this thing gets it going, we're not going to need any more sugarcane. Yeah, you don't need a massive sugarcane farm. It's just unnecessary. And just like over there, we have all this real estate over here, and we're not sure what we're going to do with it yet. It may involve some animals, maybe a barn, maybe just some houses. I don't know yet, because we're not done working on this. No, this is home base. But we do have other kingdoms to build, so at some point we're going to have to cap it off and call it done. 253 days survived in hardcore Minecraft, and well, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey, but I think we're about done for this episode. In the next one, we're going to need to build some bee farms because I'm tired of dealing with the copper aging. And even though I said I don't want to rush to endgame, I think I'm going to have to go get me some shulkers, because inventory management is not great in this game, and this took forever doing it without build boxes. Yeah. We also need to name some animals in the next one, and we got 46 levels to play around with some enchants on our armor. But until then, I'm going to get right to working on the next one, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. Peace and love, fam.